Hello everyone. Welcome to English Story Learning Hub. Today we are starting with a story that will instantly pull you in. A story that reveals how discovering your true strengths and practicing with dedication can open the doors to success. It's a tale that reminds us that each one of us carries a unique talent within, and with the right mindset, we can excel at anything we set our hearts on. Along this journey, we'll also learn some new English words and see how to use them in sentences, making our learning simple, fun, and exciting. So, stay with us till the very end. Once, in a small, peaceful town, there lived a family in a quiet corner of the city. This family had a 11-year-old boy named Shehzad, who was in the 6th grade. Shehzad was a lively, energetic kid who loved being outdoors, and his absolute favorite activity was playing soccer. Almost every single day, Shehzad would rush to the nearby public field where he spent hours sharpening his soccer skills. One afternoon, after returning home from school, Shehzad dropped onto the couch, looking unusually thoughtful. He opened one of his school books, stared at it for a moment, and then leaned back into the soft cushions with a frustrated expression. His father, who had just stepped in from the backyard, immediately noticed this strange behavior and walked towards his son. Sitting beside Shehzad, he gently asked what was bothering him. Shehzad explained that he had received a poor grade in math, but that wasn't what truly upset him. He shared that his close friend and neighbor, Matt, always seemed to score high in math, and no matter how hard Shehzad tried, he just couldn't match him. Hearing this, Shehzad's father went to get a glass of water to help calm his son. Once Shehzad had relaxed a little, his father took him outside to their small backyard garden, a quiet place filled with shady trees and a peaceful atmosphere. Shehzad, his father began, I want you to understand 3 important lessons from what happened today. These are lessons that will guide you as you grow older. Shehzad, who deeply respected his father, felt a little confused but also curious. Can you explain those lessons, Dad? He asked. You learn each lesson one by one through a challenge I give you, his father replied with a gentle smile. After a short pause, he continued. For the first lesson, I want you to invite Matt to play soccer with you tomorrow. Shehzad nodded, eager to discover what his father wanted him to learn. The next morning, the weather was bright and welcoming, and Shehzad headed to school with his usual excitement. That afternoon, after school, he invited Matt to join him for a soccer game at the nearby field. As always, Shehzad, who played soccer almost every day, completely dominated the match. He scored 3 goals, leading his team to a big victory. Meanwhile, Matt, who wasn't very familiar with soccer, struggled. He kept losing the ball and made several mistakes along the way. Even so, everyone who played that day enjoyed the game and had a great time. Afterwards, Shehzad cleaned up and rushed to meet his father in the backyard. Dad, I played soccer with Matt today. What's the first lesson you want to teach me? His father smiled knowingly and replied, First tell me how the game went. Shehzad described everything, from the 3 goals he scored to how Matt wasn't very good at soccer. His father listened carefully, then nodded and said, Look at this, Shehzad. Matt may not be good at soccer, but he's great at math. Just like you might struggle with math, but excel at soccer. We're all different, and that's perfectly okay. Each of us has our own strengths and passions. Shehzad felt a wave of understanding wash over him. He realized that people don't have to be the same. Everyone has something special of their own. But being curious as always, he immediately asked about the second lesson. For the second lesson, his father said, I want you to pay close attention to Matt tomorrow at school. Notice how often you see him counting or working with numbers. The following day, Shehzad went to school eagerly, excited to complete his father's challenge. Throughout the day, he quietly observed Matt, noticing how often he was engaged in math-related tasks. After school, Shehzad passed the time playing soccer again until his father returned home. That evening, Shehzad approached his father and shared his observations. That Matt was counting a lot today. He was solving maths problems, working on puzzles, even calculating things like change during recess. and he even counted the petals on a flower. His father smiled warmly. That, Shehzad, is the second lesson. Matt is good at math because he enjoys it and practices it often. If you want to get better at something, you have to keep practicing, just like you do with soccer. It doesn't always have to be difficult. You can start with simple things, like counting the petals on a flower. Shehzad realized that he could improve at anything, as long as he practiced consistently, just like he had with soccer. Without waiting, he eagerly asked about the third and final lesson. His father paused thoughtfully and said, "For the last lesson, I want you to think about how much better Matt is at math than you are." Shehzad paused for a moment, then hesitantly replied, "I think Matt is about 3 times better at math than I am." "All right, for the last challenge, I want you to study math 3 times harder tomorrow." Shehzad swallowed nervously but nodded, determined to tackle the final challenge. The next day, after school, he sat down to study math. After an hour of intense focus, he decided to push further, studying for 2 more hours, tripling his usual effort. But before he could finish, his head began to throb, and without realizing it, he fell asleep. Later, he was gently awakened by his father's soft tap. "Wake up for dinner and meet me in the garden afterwards," he said. Feeling disappointed in himself, Shehzad met his father with his head hung low. "I'm sorry, Dad, I couldn't complete the challenge. I studied so much that my head hurt and I ended up falling asleep." His father gently patted Shehzad's head and said, "Shehzad, this is what happens when you try to master something you don't enjoy. It's hard to stay disciplined and consistent. But when you study something you love, discipline and consistency feel much easier, just like the dedication you show when playing soccer." After a brief silence, he shared the final piece of advice. "So if you want to be smart and become an expert at something, either study what you love or learn to love what you're studying." Shehzad, filled with admiration for his father's wisdom, promised to carry these 3 important lessons with him for the rest of his life. Today, we also learned new words and sentences through this story. Remember, learning English can be fun when you practice regularly, so keep listening, learning, and growing. Make sure to like, comment, and share how this story helped you improve your English. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story where we'll continue learning together.